2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the first round of the Legacy Invitational. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. The course is in phenomenal shape. I was out there a short time ago walking around. The players are excited. We can't wait to see what drama unfolds this week on 2K Sports.
I tell you what, from the rough, nice.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
This is just going right the whole way along.
I think we're lucky that one stopped where it did. That one just rolls by. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. That's a rough one, a 3-putt par on this hole.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
Let's go to the par 3 second. This is pitching wedge on the way. Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. A chance here for par. All right, that one is behind us. While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard, our featured player in the tie for third. How about the extra roll right here? Okay, that's going to play. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
That putt goes in, and for the first time in this event, our featured player moves ahead of his rival. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee on the 4th hole. This looks like a really strong tee shot. Sitting at 1 under. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This is a lengthy putt here.
Watch this thing turn.
That's very well judged. Inside the range.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Hole 5 is a par. Going with the 5-iron here. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. This looks pretty tiny, this. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Setting up now on a par 4. Playing from 110 yards out. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Putting for birdie. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. That is an absolute missile. Okay, this from 210.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. A 13-footer here. John, give us a read on this putt.
It appears will go uphill and to the right.
How about this birdie putt? Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. And right now at -4. In. Tony Finau is set to play.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, this looks pretty handy. Right speed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
About 7 feet remain.
This for a birdie.
He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day. The tee shot at number 9. Wow, he's going to like that one. That's another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Wow, what a swing. That is a massive drive. 5 under at the moment. I gotta tell you, I like the play. Why not? Just go for it. This is his 3rd. 8 feet left to the cup. Come on. And a tap in left for par. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Hole number 11 is a par 4. Setting up in some very deep rough. Oh, that one jumped out of the rough. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away. And now over to Tony Finau.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Oh, that one looked pretty good off the blade, and it's looking pretty good on the green too. This one is a fair distance here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
13 feet to the cup. Nice line. Out. Nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently at -5 now for the day. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Overcooked that one. This putt is of 9 feet. And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Oh, 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Job done. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And we've arrived at a par 3. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one.
All right, getting better.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. I'm not sure where this one will end up.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
The second at 15.
This one's left of the green.
That's a misfire there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Needs this putt to save par. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. 16, a par 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. What a drive that was on a par 4 on the green. Wow.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
This starts on a really good line. It's on a very good line.
Oh, you rotten thing.
Tapping that one in for birdie. He is on the move now at 5 under for the championship. The tee shot at 17.
That was a thing of beauty.
This putt left for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We close out the back 9 with a par 5. This is a bomb. This is a 200-yard shot. "13 feet to the cup." Now that is the way to finish off a round. An eagle at 18. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. "2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our coverage of the second round of the Legacy Invitational begins right now. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. And, Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in the 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
This one greenside in the rough. 4 feet left to the hole. What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Going with pitching wedge here. The ball settles just off the fairway.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
We're back. Time to have more live play. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. This putt for par. Moving along. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Could not hit a better tee shot right there. Watch it run. This is about a 120-yard shot. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. 16 feet away. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Veering ever so slightly right to left.
That putt goes in, and what a start for our featured player, adding to the lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole. That is a big-time drive. Setting this one up from about 100 yards away.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down on the 5th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Oh, that was pure silk. Well done.
Trying to get to 11 under par with this putt.
Surely it's going to.
And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. And choosing the 8-iron here. This would be a great up and down. So close. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at minus 11 overall. The 6th is a par 4. Will this stay on the cut stuff? And that shot looks like it's going to stay under the first cut. What a relief. His second shot here. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cut.
Good speed. And makes it. What a bomb. Let's take a look at Will Zalatoris. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Teeing off now on this par 5. Wow, what a swing right there. Playing this one out of the sand.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Good job getting out of that fairway bunker. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Now this putt for birdie. That's how you get out of trouble. How about it, Rich?
That's what I'm talking about. Nicely done. Up and down for the birdie out of the bunker.
Over to number 8. It's a par 4. And now we check in on Tom Kim from earlier in the round.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Well, that's a beauty. How about holding that one?
Setting up in the green side rough. Some work to do with this putt. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
3 feet remain. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole. Oh, flex on that drive. Let's see where this one finishes. It's going to be close. This is pitching wedge on the way. Now a putt to get to 14 under par.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. We start the second 9 with a par 5. This is big trouble. Oh no, right off the tree. Let's see what happens out of this bunker. Not the best contact out of the bunker. Brutal break in the bunker. Here's a bogey putt. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
Oh. This one is left for double. Okay, moving on to the next. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
That's a big drive. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
I'm not sure he got enough out of the rough on that one.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 12th hole, Tony Finau is just getting ready for his next shot.
And there it goes from the sand. He's standing over his third shot. It's just about 3 feet away. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. He's read a lot of break from the right here.
Ooh. Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at a nice round number, 180 here.
Going with the 5-iron here. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And that should secure the par on this one. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Par 3, hole number 14. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And he needs this to save par. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4. Ooh, boy. Not pretty.
Looking great so far out the rough.
Not a bad shot right there. 16 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Well, let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh boy, didn't see that one coming. Seven feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
We've got about 180 left to the hole.
Went straight down.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Now from the green side bunker. Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. Well, that one was a bit firm. Okay, that's a bogey, and the lead diminishes. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. The dreaded OB. Ouch. Wow, that was launched. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
That one will not settle on the green.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And the finishing touch on a busy day on the course. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've hit the third round of the Legacy Invitational. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. It looks like another exciting day of action here on 2K Sports, and we're going to bring it all your way coming up next. Let's go out to the first hole. That's a tough one to swallow. Henny is with this group.
I don't think he's going to have an easy time getting this one out of the bunker, Andrew. It's pretty deep.
I'm the catalyst.
That one appears to be short.
Did a clap, man. Shift the accelerator.
That's a great position to be in after that approach.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Going with pitching wedge here.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Not a good line.
This is on the tracks.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down.
Okay, it's hit its spot. It's tracking. Here we go. This could be a big moment.
Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
On the green, that's always mission number one. This one is 13 feet out.
A great birdie chance here.
Making an early statement today.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
And now teeing off on this par 4. Let's take a look at what happened earlier today.
There's some wonderful shots being played by a number of players. Let's take a look at this one. Brooke Henderson. More brilliance from the young Canadian. I love it.
And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Trying to get to 14 under for the event. Pacing is such an important part of putting. It was off right there. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Let's go to the par 3 fifth hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Okay, he's starting this one out to the right and should come back.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will drop. Well done. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Second shot here on the 6th. This one needs to kick left. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Oh, what a putt!
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. This one could end up on the beach. Henny, what does it look like down there?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sandwich is good enough to get this out.
From one bunker to another. Not enough right there. This is his fourth. Here's one to walk away with a par. A bumpy start through this hole, but what a way to finish.
Bunker off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
That might be the best swing of the day. Here's a look at the lie in the bunker.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Needs this putt to save par. And that putt goes. What a great bounce back on this hole.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Here's a look at what happened at 16 earlier today.
Good look here for a second shot. That's too bad. Put a great effort on that stroke.
All right, let's get back to the action. Looks like about 120 yards left. This putt is from way out there. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's going down the hill to the right.
Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Over to hole number 10, it's a par 5. Not much good that we can say about that shot. That is going to work. Three feet left.
He's got this one for birdie.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Now on the tee of a long par 4. Wow, he let the big dog out there, didn't he? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And in she goes. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
Starts off looking good.
And that's well judged. He had the right line there. And well hold. Let's move on. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Second shot here on the 13th.
That was really well done from there.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Didn't judge the speed there. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Holding steady in first place after that one. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Well, this one's come out on a good line. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole. Well, they can't all be good. Wow, that was almost a hole out. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
So close to a birdie. That one drops. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. 16, a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
What happened there? Here's the second at 16. Ooh, that was unfortunate to say the least.
I'm doing laterally to her. Jag blev lätt en omstörd. You fucked up to her, man. Yeah, you need Pierre, man. Do some laterally.
Hitting 4.
Do some laterally. Yeah, you need Pierre.
Oh boy, didn't see that one coming.
Men det är så laterally.
I bet you there's a lot of balls in that water.
Varför kan när jag använder det är så laterally to her.
This putt has a length of 15 feet.
Blah, blah, blah.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This one's moving just a little bit to the left, I think.
Okay, on to the next. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Unbelievable.
13 clubs after that bad hole the previous.
Det kan man spørge sig, fordi at spillet er
Here's the second on 17.
a little bit fucked up.
Looking to get up and down from here. He's got this one for par. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. Out to the 18th tee. That really sounded pure.
Awesome stuff. You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. Talk about finishing in style. An eagle to close it out. Are done, and our featured player has a comfortable advantage.
That's exactly where any player would love to be, but with such a huge margin, you know it's yours and yours alone to lose, not just win. It's still going to be exciting.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Don't go anywhere. It's the final round of the Legacy Invitational. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. As we begin the day here on 2K Sports, our featured player is currently 10 under par. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
On the green in two. How about that?
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
How did that not go in? Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. 3 seconds. This is pitching wedge on the way. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. This one looks really good. And just a tap in left for par. Let's take a look at Will Zalatoris from earlier today.
Lining up for his third now. When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you?
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. A par 4 here. This one appears to be fairway bound. This is about a 120-yard shot. Really well done. Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here with Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Has he held it? Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
And this one from 9 feet away. Man, that was close. A par putt coming up. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth. Going with pitching wedge here.
That was such a skillful shot, taking the bunker out of play, now safely on the green.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
He improves to 12 under par for the event.
Hole 5 is a par 3.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Good look at birdie here. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt's going to go up the hill, move to the right.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently 12 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Shame he can't take a mulligan in this game. He'll be disappointed by that. That one finds the water. This is not the best spot to be, just off the fairway and in the bunker.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Just needs this one to kick right. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
That's disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase back.
Teeing off here on the 7th. That's a textbook swing.
Oh, that is crushed. Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
That's a disappointing shot. 10 under for the event.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Love to see that birdie on the scorecard. It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. This hole is a par 4. He really got behind that one. What a beautiful leave right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Another birdie. That's the fourth of the day.
Gotta like it. Two in a row.
We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4. This one needs to hang on just a bit.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
All right, we can work with that. An opportunity now to get to 13 under par. This one on a good line. 4 feet remains.
These par putts, they keep around going.
As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. Time for the tee shot at the par 5. How about this play, pulling out the driver? This one might finish in the rough. Time now for the third. Six feet to the cup. And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. And just in the first cut here.
It may not seem like it, but I think he'll be happy with that from that lie.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. This putt for par here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Going for less club here.
Setting this putt up from a mile away. And he's down there. You got to read?
Ooh, little downhill left to right here.
This is a par putt. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. That's a common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. This 14th hole is a par 3. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. A birdie putt awaits. Five feet coming up to the cup. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4. Well, bad shot, bad break. Whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. That's a missed green.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
A 13-footer here.
The all-important par save here.
Oh, I thought that was going down. That's a bogey on the scorecard, and now the lead is trimmed.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position. The tempo there was exquisite.
A par 4 eagle putt after driving the green. That is special.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's going to go pretty significantly right to left.
There's a birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after bogey on the previous hole. The 17th hole is a par 4. That was really well played. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
This one needs to hold the fairway.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
This is his 3rd. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done.
Going and going and going.
Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
Okay, a putt to win the tournament. Let's check in with Henny.
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
This one's starting out to the left. Watch this one swing back.
He could have done much worse from there. No more messing around. The putt drops, and we have a champion at the Midwest Legacy Invitational.
Sensational performance on one of the strongest golf courses on the PGA Tour.
My dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. Just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome to historic Oakmont Country Club. The course originally opened in 1903 and is still challenging even today's top players as we get set to bring you opening round coverage of the U.S. Open. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, this week Oakmont Country Club welcomes the 125th U.S. Open. What can the players expect from this layout?
Andrew, I've said this to many people before, but Oakmont Country Club is the one golf course in the United States, probably the world, that I would actually pay good money not to have to play again. I've competed in one U.S. Open here, and it was so brutal, I thought, I can't handle this. And I couldn't handle a lot of U.S. Opens, but this could be it. They actually slow the greens down from normal play. They slow them down. That's how much of a test this is. I have to say, it is beautiful now that they had all the trees removed for the most part. But when you have par threes that are 303 yards, no thank you. I'll take a pass.
You really got to hit the green there.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
This putt is for par. Ooh, that was close. Opening hole bogey. That's something I'm used to.
Well, it's because you're really bad.
I know. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of irons, have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
Could not be more perfect.
They will laterally.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down.
And they will laterally there, man.
Time now for the fourth shot. This has a chance to go in. Here's Morikawa.
Currently top 10 on the FedEx Cup points list.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. All right, let's walk away with a bogey here. Unfortunately, that drops him to 2 over for the event. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot, back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
Big shot out of the green side bunker. Now over to Morikawa.
Yeah, he's in a great position, currently in first place. Can he maintain that?
This one is from at least 30 feet out. Oh, looking for a big bending putt from the right.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. And now a 6-footer is left.
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
Oh, almost.
Alla coi ognuno piazza l'era lì, man.
As we move on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event.
Not much happening moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Wow, what a swing. This tournament over the years.
Well, I have two of them. The first one is watching the tournament when it was first hosted at Bethpage Black. And I think just watching the players go out there and try and tackle that golf course was astonishing because it was something they'd never seen that hard before. And I thought that was really intriguing. But I think the most memorable performance I've ever seen, Andrew, is simply obvious. Tiger Woods back in 2000 US Open at Pebble Beach. I mean, you talk about somebody that went around this golf course and it was just flawless. And he knew it. Everybody else knew it. You're sitting there just watching him, and you just can't believe the shots that he's hitting when he's hitting them. That's not possible, and yet it was. It was astounding. Astounding what he did at Pebble Beach.
All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Playing a lot of break to the left. This one from 4 feet away.
Yeah, he's looking at a bogey putt here.
High caliber architectural work here at Oakmont on full display here at the 5th.
Just a fairway metal long iron required off the tee. You want to avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side as best possible. Second shot down the hill to a Redan-style green that works from right to left and front to back. Big bunkers on the left-hand side you want no part of.
Around 110 yards to go. 5 shots off the pace. That's a good-looking shot there. An opportunity for a birdie here. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. The 6 here at Oakmont is a beautiful par 3. Play back up the hill.
Mid to long iron required here to a green that looks so much smaller than it actually is. Not a whole lot of pin placements on this green. Find the center of the green and 2-putt and get out of there.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Now 4 back after that hole.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
Going with 8-iron here. And still no putter in the hand.
The story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
This is a big one coming up to save par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, Xander Schauffele has a 1-shot lead. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Straight uphill the entire way. Great feature on the left-hand side there with all the gorse, the junk, all of that. You want to avoid that at all costs. Even hitting the bunkers right is fine. Second shot plays back uphill, back into the clubhouse to a really cool-looking squared-off green. The back third of it is the putting green.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Here's Morikawa.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
This putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
And a very long putt remains.
If he holds this, he'll tie Colin Morikawa.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This putt was looking like a pretty hard break to the left.
Okay, that was a tough ask.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
A tee shot here. The fairway cameras from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
Here's the third shot. 4 off the pace. Here's a par putt. Henny is greenside.
35 foot from the hole.
Too much power on that stroke. This one greenside in the rough. And a 4-footer left. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here, it kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
Ooh, boy.
They'll rally, man.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
This is a nice confidence booster. Downhill green, club down.
Oh, that rough is sticky. Wow, that one was just a little bit off.
Blah, blah,
Just as
blah.
control gets off.
This putt for a bogey. That putt goes in, time to make a move.
And 11 runs parallel, but back up the hill, Rich, and there's a trench that gets in the way off the tee.
You want to favor the left-hand side as best possible, as that's the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you've got a green that swings from left to right and back to front. Really difficult to judge the spin on your second shots here and get it close.
We need this one to bounce right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Pretty sure it's breaking pretty hard to the right.
This one's hitting on a pretty nice line, I feel. Oh, what a bonus! We have Sahith Tagala leading as we move over to the next hole. The 12th at Oakmont is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards.
The shorter hitters have to worry about the bunkers on the right. The longer hitters, the one on the left, find the happy medium. And do you go for it? Let's find out. If you're laying it up, you want to find a good spot. I'm going to say anywhere from 85 to 100 yards out, because you want to be able to maximize your spin on this firm green.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Let's get back to it, shall we? Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Now at 6 over for the round. Rich, the 13th at Oakmont, may as well be known as the Nightmare on Elm Street.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
Time to get the flat stick out now. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
To keep the round going. This is a par save.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th at Oakmont, Rich, has certainly evolved over the years.
It has, and not by design, but how players attack this hole. Conventional wisdom, take out long iron, find the center of the fairway, and wedge it on for your second. Give yourself a birdie opportunity. These days, though, the power hitters taking driver out, taking their chances, finding one of those many, many bunkers and getting it up and down from there. Either way you shake it, this is still a challenging par 4.
This would be a great up and down. And he needs this to save par. And down it goes. Trailing by 7 after that hole.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Fairway cambers from left to right, and this green in the distance, it sits below you, so you can chase on your second shot into the green, especially to a front pin. But when the pin is all the way back, it forces you to deal with that bunker on the right and attack that pin by landing it in the center of the green or deeper.
5-iron on the way. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
And that one will drop. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side that he screams bogey all day long. You want to favor the left-hand side, and if you can, bounce your tee shot into this green. If you miss the green here, you're looking at 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
Well, now still a lot of work to be done. Time now for the third. Just a little work to do for bogey. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Now to 17, a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
5 feet to the cup.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
Just too long on that one. A look at the lie in the green side rough. All right, bogey putt. That one drops.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
His playing partner Colin Morikawa was watching that shot closely. What a fantastic approach shot.
He finishes with birdie on 18.